Do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life, a saying that could only thrive in a booming economy. You got your dream job, or at least one that you can pay the bills, but the issue is it can't sponsor your dream lifestyle. Well, imagine you're waking up to a gentle chime of your phone, not the blaring alarm, to join the rush traffic hour every day. You stretch, feeling well-rested, and glance at the screen. $2,900 has been deposited overnight into your account. And no, this is no illegal fraud. It's just a lifestyle you've dreamed of, where your money works for you, not the other way around. Welcome to the world of Dividend. Dividend can work for you just like it did for Sarah, a young professional who has built a portfolio of high-yielding stocks that provide her with $1,500 per month. But Sarah wants what her neighbor, Mr. Johnson, a retiree, has. He is living off $2,900 in monthly dividends, allowing him to travel the world and spoil his grandkids. You are in for a treat today. Welcome to today's episode on Fun Financial Insight. We'll be showing you how Sarah can become like Mr. Johnson, balancing your dream lifestyle with your bank account. But what exactly are dividends and how do they work? Well, think of dividends as your genie in a bottle that grants you one powerful wish each month. A chance to afford your dream lifestyle. Dividends are cash payments that companies distribute to their shareholders like you, Sarah, and Mr. Johnson, depending on the company. Dividends can be paid every month or on a quarterly basis. These payments are a result of the profit made by the company and a way to share its success with its investors. Ensuring your dividend works for you, you need a plan, and it's nothing technical. You just need to note down your dream lifestyle and how your dividend yield can get you there. For example, if Sarah invested $100,000 in a stock or fund with a 3.5% dividend yield, she is expected to receive around $3,500 in annual dividend payments. Dividend yield or income follows a simple rule. The more you invest, the higher your dividend income becomes. Now, this rule isn't magic. It just uses the power of compounding into play. Through reinvesting your dividends, you can increase your portfolio's growth and your dreams aren't so far-fetched anymore. The fact that you've made it this far in the video means you're interested in knowing how Mr. Johnson did and how you can do it too, right? Well, we're going to show you and Sarah in 3 simple steps how to have a $2,900 dividend income per month. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. There might just be another Sarah in your space. So here are 3 strategies to $2,900 dividend payment per month. Now, the first strategy you can employ is covered call ETFs. We love to call it the double dipping in dividends. This is an eat your cake and have it too kind of situation. Let's look at it this way. Sarah buys a stock from a company, and at the end of the day, she's able to earn a ton of money from both stock appreciation and dividend payouts. Now, that's the magic of covered call ETFs. So, how do covered call ETFs work? Well, ETF managers buy shares of different companies with the money collected from investors. They can then sell call options to their shares. This allows them to earn a premium, which is basically free money. Afterward, the premium income is distributed as dividends to the investors. So not only do you gain from stocks that go up in value, but also receive substantial amounts from options premiums. Now, moreover, a covered call strategy helps decrease general fund volatility levels. When stock prices start going down, option sale earnings can compensate for some of those losses. It's similar to having an embedded protective layer for your investment. Covered call ETFs can completely transform the game for passive income investors. You could just relax while fund managers put in all the work and get enormous amounts of money in the shape of dividend payouts per month. It's a win-win. You acquire both the stability and yield of a dividend stock, but with an additional safety net from option-based strategies. No wonder then why covered calls have become so beloved by clever investors who want to live off their dividends. Let's look at EWZ ETFs for an example and apply it to Sarah's journey. Okay, EWZ ETFs have a 12-month trailing yield of around 11.81%. To achieve $2,900 per month in dividend income through covered call ETFs, Sarah would need to invest a significant amount of capital. To simplify this, if EWZ ETFs have a 12-month trailing yield of around 11.81%. This means for every $100 Sarah invests in Q YLD, she will receive approximately $11.81 in annual dividend payments. So to generate $2,900 per month or $35,000 per year in dividend income from EWZ, she would need to invest around $296,359. So $35,000 divided by 11.81% equals $296,359. This is much better than traditional stocks that would require you to invest over $2 million to achieve the same amount. Covered call ETFs are the cherry on the top of your favorite ice cream, only when both the stock appreciation and dividend payout generate income for you. If the underlying stock price declines or the option expires worthless, Sarah's income would be affected. Also, the fees charged by covered call ETFs can be on the high side, which can eat into Sarah's overall returns. One key advantage of covered call ETFs, by the way, like QYLD, is that they allow Sarah to earn income from both the dividend payouts and the option premiums generated by the covered call strategy, which provides a higher yield compared to traditional dividend-paying stock. Sarah can achieve her financial goals without having to break the bank. Let's explore another way Sarah can achieve $2,900 per month and $35,000 per year through Dividend. Strategy number 2 is high-yield REITs. This involves investing in special companies called real estate investment trusts, or REITs. The superheroes of the real estate world are the REITs, or real estate investment trusts. Such trusts allow people like Sarah to become investors and owners in commercial properties such as shopping malls, office buildings, and apartments without having the need to buy any property themselves. It's like playing a game of real estate on easy mode. Now, let's focus on high-yield REITs, which have the power to make your wallet really sing. To reach her aim of getting $2,900 monthly in dividends from high-yield REITs like Realty Income Corporation, having a 4.5% yield, Sarah has to find out the amount she should invest. All right, consider if Sarah invested in Realty Income Corp that currently boasts a 4.5% yield. Sarah needs to put about $64,444 into high-yield REITs such as Realty Income Corporation if she wants to achieve her goal of earning $2,900 in monthly dividends. Now, with an intelligent investment plan and careful monitoring of market shifts, Sarah can make herself rich through real estate or any other path that leads toward financial freedom. Using REITs means she would be paid just for owning part of this real estate pie. Isn't it tempting? However, hold up there, cowboy, because with every good thing comes its risks too, right? And the same goes for REITs as with any other investment type out there. They might get affected by interest rates or market conditions easily enough. So if they change their minds at all, then dividends can take quite some beating also. For instance, Sarah has her eyes set on the $2,900 monthly jackpot from Realty Income Corporation, but what if interest rates start to cha-cha? Well, in such a case, her income might dance a different tune altogether. On to strategy number 3, the dividend aristocrats, the royalty of passive income. This is the best of the best in dividend-paying stocks. In other words, these are large-cap companies that have increased their dividends for a minimum of 25 years in a row. Think Coca-Cola, Johnson & Johnson, Procter & Gamble, the big guys. The top 3 dividend aristocrats include Walgreens Boots Alliance Incorporated, WBA, with a dividend yield of 8.57%, 3M Company, MMM, with a dividend yield of 6.35%, and Realty Income Corporation, O, with a dividend yield of 5.84%. Now, you might be saying to yourself, but Sarah, the covered call ETFs and REITs have higher yields. And you'd be correct. Dividend aristocrats usually yield around 5% on average. However, my friend, there is a method to this madness. It's called diversification. And the thing about dividend aristocrats is that they are reliable like no other investment out there. These businesses have been through thick and thin for decades upon decades. If anything, they got stronger from every storm that passes over them. For this reason alone, and there are many others, even if one were to falter slightly, another would prop up its weaknesses by doing even better than usual. It's like having an entire team full of financial superheroes ready at all times. So let's say you decide to build a diversified portfolio of Dividend aristocrats with Procter & Gamble as one of your holdings yielding 3%. To hit that $2,900 per month goal, you would need to invest around $1,160,000. $34,800 divided by 3% equals $1.16 million. Now, in comparison to REITs and covered call ETFs, the capital is quite on the high side. But just like Rome wasn't built in a day, you won't grow your dividend empire overnight either. It's all about patience and discipline, my friend. Now, if you can just stick with the plan, reinvest those dividends, and let compounding do its thing, that's how you'll win with Dividend aristocrats. You'll have $2,900 waking up in your account one day soon because of your Dividend aristocrat portfolio. No more alarm clocks or traffic jams, just you living it up on the beach, sipping margaritas and watching the waves roll in. Sounds pretty nice, right? So what do you say, Sarah? Do you want to start building your little slice of dividend royalty now? With a little strategy and a lot of hard work, financial freedom is right around the corner. Well, that's it, everyone. We have provided you with 3 strategies to start earning $2,900 per month and $35,000 per year from covered call ETFs to high-yield REITs and Dividend aristocrats, the royalty of dividends. These investment methods provide us with financial freedom, whether we want to sit on the beach sipping our favorite margaritas or just get away from work for a while. All you need to do is grab a snack, sit back, relax, and let the money work for you. Remember that it's not all about money, it's about having the ability to live life your own way. So take the first few steps towards realizing your dividend dreams. The path may be wild, but with some strategy sprinkled in along with determination added to taste, there's no doubt that before long these dreams will become reality. Cheers for an income-rich future and boundless opportunities. Hey, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. The bigger the number of people we can motivate to take their financial future into their hands, the better. We can create a community of financially free kings together who live on their own terms, making passive dreams come true. All right, so what are you waiting for? Push that subscribe button, crush that like, and brace yourself for the dive into wealth through dividends. Fun Financial Insight is your financial freedom pass, and we look forward to sharing your financial journey with you on this channel. We'll catch you in the next video.